Oh, so that feeds the tank.
Yeah.
That feeds the cylinder. That's the bottom. That's the vent. Okay, got. There you go.
What do you think could be missing from this installation?
Expansionless or?
No, because it's a vented system.
Oh yeah, so that is the expansion, yeah, okay.
Yeah.
Condense, flow, return, gas. I'm going to be honest,
You don't know? Okay. I'm recording this so you can look back.
Yeah, fine.
This coil,
Yeah.
on the return, there's supposed to be like a valve.
Ah, bypass.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's to restrict the flow.
Okay.
The issue they have with this one is that when they run for hot water, it just flows through here really quickly.
Yeah.
So the heating gets left behind.
Okay.
Alright? So on the coil of a cylinder, there should always be a bypass valve or any type of restriction here, even if it's a standard gate valve,
Right.
just to slow down the flow.
Okay.
So then not all the hot water just goes through here.
Right, I've got you.
Yeah?
So, if they wanted the heating on,
Yeah.
as well as the hot water,
Yeah.
and they had the hot water on for a long period of time, it would draw all the heat from the heating side because
At
there's
the
no
moment,
bypass.
yeah. Obviously, you've still got the cylinder stat here.
Yeah.
So when the cylinder stat gets to temperature,
It'll just
the
shut
mid
down.
position valve will shut, okay, and then it will just run for the heating. But when you got them both together, the cylinder's going to be quite greedy.
Right, okay.
Yeah?
Okay.
Check Harry out.
So, would you just advise that? I mean, if it was a continuous problem, then you would advise, say, look, we need to.
You would
bypass
advise it, yeah, but because it's working without it and it's always been in there, we try
Yeah.
not to get too involved.
Alright, that's good. to
But
know.
going forward, if they're able to get a replacement or anything like that, that's something that the engineer should look into.
Okay. Right, that's hot, so I'm happy with that.
Yeah.
So if I go turn that off.
So the original issue we had here was what? Was that the boiler wasn't working.
No heating of hot water.
And you checked all the controls.
Check the controls.
And you found that the controls seemed to be working fine. It's just
Yeah.
the boiler was unresponsive.
Yeah.
So what you did, you reset the boiler by turning it off and then back on.
Yeah.
And then by doing that, it reset. And as you let it reset, you had lots of air come up through the system.
Yeah.
So as a breakdown, that means that because the air came through the system,
Yeah.
the high limit stat on the burner on the burner probably went into lockout.
Right,
Because
okay.
then with the air in the system, it would have made the temperature get too hot,
Yeah.
and it's gone into lockout as a safety
Okay.
because it didn't purge out all the air.
Right, okay.
Alright?
Yep.
So we let it run for a bit.
Okay. And then test the
Hot water side. You let me know when you're ready and I go turn that on, yeah?
I mean, that's fairly hot, so
So do you want to go around first and check the radiators before we go forward?
let's do that.
Alright, Harry. Learning his cross, boy.